Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ceylon's Smart Finance, where we dive into the fascinating journey of a company that transformed China's fintech landscape, Alipay's birth, and Group's global rise, and its intricate ties with Alibaba and the Chinese government. In 2004, China's e-commerce market was just getting started, but trust issues between consumers and merchants posed a major challenge. To solve this, Jack Ma decided to launch Alipay, a tool designed to provide secure and convenient payment services for Alibaba's users. Alipay not only addressed these trust issues, but also laid the foundation for Alibaba Group's meteoric rise. It quickly became one of the most trusted payment tools for users across China. But in 2011, Jack Ma made a bold move. To comply with China's regulatory requirements, he decided to separate Alipay from Alibaba Group, transferring control to a company under his own leadership. This decision sparked strong reactions from Alibaba's international shareholders, especially Yahoo and SoftBank, but eventually Ma gained the Chinese government's approval. This strategic separation allowed Alipay to gain more autonomy and expand rapidly within the Chinese market. In 2014, Alipay underwent a major restructuring, leading to the formation of Ant Financial. With ambitions far beyond the Chinese market, it aimed to go global. Under the leadership of Eric Jing, Ant Financial invested in companies like India's Paytm, Thailand's Send Money, and the Philippines' MYNT, aiming to replicate its success in other emerging markets. Through these investments, Ant Financial quickly expanded its fintech footprint worldwide. In 2020, Ant Group was set to make history with a dual listing in Shanghai and Hong Kong, expecting to raise over $34 billion, potentially the world's largest IPO. But just days before the listing, Jack Ma's public criticism of China's financial regulatory system triggered a strong response from the regulators. Just before the IPO, regulators abruptly halted the process, marking a significant tightening of the Chinese government's grip on the fintech industry. This event not only impacted Ant Group, but also drew global attention to China's regulatory environment. After the IPO was halted, Ant Group underwent a series of restructuring and overhauls. The Chinese government required the company to break up parts of its business and tighten regulations around personal data and lending operations. Ant Group quickly transitioned into a financial holding company, adjusting its business structure to ensure compliance with the new regulatory requirements. Despite these challenges, Ant Group continued to leverage technology and its broad service ecosystem to maintain its competitive edge. Alipay once held a dominant position in China's mobile payment market, with a peak market share of over 55%. However, as WeChat Pay surged in popularity, Alipay's market share gradually came under pressure. Leveraging its powerful social network, especially features like WeChat Red Envelopes, WeChat Pay rapidly expanded its user base and, by 2018, overtook Alipay in market share. Nevertheless, Alipay remains a major player in China's payment market, continuously innovating and forming strategic partnerships to maintain its core services. Did you know? QR code technology was first invented by Japan's Denso Wave in 1994, but in China, it wasn't widely adopted in payment systems until the early 2010s. The widespread use of mobile internet and the rollout of 4G networks in China made QR code payments rapidly popular. Thanks to the promotion by Alipay and WeChat Pay, QR code payments have become an indispensable part of everyday life in China, revolutionizing the way people make transactions, from convenience to security. On the global stage, Ant Financial expanded its footprint through strategic investments and acquisitions. In 2019, Ant Financial acquired the UK-based cross-border payments company, World First, strengthening its capabilities in the B2B space. By partnering with local digital wallets like Malaysia's Touch and Go and South Korea's Kakao Pay, Ant Financial brought Alipay's technology and experience to different parts of the world, gradually building a global payment network. However, Ant Financial also faces intense competition from international giants like Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal. Behind Ant Group's success lies its relentless focus on tech innovation and the construction of a comprehensive payment ecosystem. Ant Group has heavily invested in blockchain technology, launching AntChain to revolutionize supply chain finance, cross-border payments, and smart contracts. Additionally, the application of AI and big data allows Ant Group to offer more precise risk control services, ensuring the security and efficiency of its payment systems. Facing the formidable challenge posed by WeChat Pay, Ant Group has deepened its integration with Taobao and Tmall, promoted Alipay mini programs, and expanded into consumer finance sectors with products like Huobi and Jibei, maintaining its leading market position. In the international arena, Ant Group has expanded its fintech footprint by acquiring World First and participating in the Belt and Road Initiative, promoting digital financial infrastructure worldwide. Yet, navigating different regulatory requirements across countries and competing with established players like Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal presents ongoing challenges. Beyond market competition, Ant Group has made significant efforts in financial inclusion and social responsibility. Through Alipay, Ant Group has promoted financial inclusion in China's underdeveloped areas, particularly in rural and small business sectors, helping them integrate into the digital economy through mobile payments and microloans. At the same time, the Ant Forest project encourages environmental awareness among users, promoting green finance and contributing to carbon neutrality. Ant Group's rapid rise wasn't just about innovation and market strategy. It also benefited significantly from Chinese government policy support. The Chinese government has provided substantial policy favoritism to domestic tech companies, especially in the fintech sector. This support helped Ant Group expand rapidly and provided strategic protection against international competition. In contrast, international payment giants like Visa and MasterCard struggled for years to enter the Chinese market, hindered by strict market entry standards and complex approval processes. So, does Alibaba still have control over Ant Group? The answer is not straightforward. Initially, Alibaba played a crucial role in Ant Group, formerly Alipay, holding a significant stake. However, after Alipay's independence in 2011, Alibaba lost direct control. Nonetheless, Alibaba still holds around a 33% stake in Ant Group, giving it considerable influence, particularly in major decisions. But as Ant Group has evolved into an independent financial holding company, its operations and governance have become increasingly separate from Alibaba. In 2023, something unusual happened. A mysterious external advisor with the surname Shi briefly appeared in Ant Group's leadership structure under Eric Jing, sparking widespread speculation. Some rumors suggested a connection to China's highest leadership, but nothing was confirmed. Interestingly, this advisor disappeared from the structure just hours after social media picked up on the news, leaving many to wonder, was this person connected to China's leadership? And more importantly, can Ant Group ever truly go public again? The future remains uncertain. Ant Group's future is full of suspense and challenges. Despite its technological innovations and market strategies, political factors, government regulation, and the complexities of global markets could all significantly impact its path forward. With the Chinese government tightening its grip on the fintech industry, Ant Group will need to focus more on compliance, adjust its business models, and adapt to rapid market changes. Moreover, to maintain its global leadership, Ant Group will need to continue innovating and exploring new markets while facing intense competition from global giants like Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal. From its humble beginnings as a payment tool in 2004 to becoming a global fintech giant, the story of Ant Group is not just about the rise of a company, it's about the evolution of China's fintech revolution. Will Ant Group continue to lead the charge, or will unforeseen challenges, like those mysterious events in 2023, determine its fate? Only time will tell. Thanks for watching Ceylon's Smart Finance. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content.